What's up with the YouTube? It's Z-Way checking in, and we coming back to y'all with another lit live reaction video. We about to be reacting to FNG No Love. If you're not familiar with him, that's Finesse2tymes brother. Finesse2tymes, he been in the blogs lately. Him and King, he beefing with Lil King. FNG No Love, he taking his opportunity. He was spoke on. Now I don't know if he spoke first or if Finesse just brought him into it. But yeah, he basically speaking on Real Tune TV interview and saying how Finesse2tymes sold his soul. We finna check it out. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. We are on the road to 5K. Let's get it.
No Love, you're from Memphis, Tennessee.
I'm deaf.
How was it for you being born in Memphis, raised in Memphis?
I'm gonna be real, bro. Even since I was a kid, bro, I seen violence, bro. I just seen fights and pistols and one of my aunties, boyfriend, and he go in a building and you don't see nothing but them lights. Like you see shit that on moonless. You see them lights flashing in that hole and he coming out and y'all walking back home, your auntie, y'all walking back home together. And like ain't nothing happened. I'm witnessing shit like that, bro, when I'm young. And in Memphis, all we know is hustle mentality, like go get it on your own, like start your own business. I don't give a fuck if it's legal or illegal. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get up out this bitch one way or the other or you gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Some people that live in their city, bro, for 20, 30 years, they whole life probably.
I couldn't do that. Soon as I turned 18, I got up out my city. I'm from Vicksburg, Mississippi. Crab in a bucket, the most hating city. Oh my gosh, the most hating city ever. That's why that city, I don't want to shed no hate, but I feel like that city will never be on top because there's so many haters, bro. So many haters. And they don't support to nobody else supporting. And by that time, you don't want that support because you feel like it's fake. You only rocking with me because I'm on. I agree with that, bro. Like, as soon as I turned 18, graduated, I got up out of there. I ain't been back to my city since 2019. And I have no plans on going back because ain't nothing there but hate. And I don't want to be reminded of the struggle. Black people, we too infatuated with the struggle. We too infatuated. Oh, I'm from the hood. I don't want to remember how I had to warm my water on the stove. I don't want to remember how I had to use lighters, candles for. I don't want to remember that. When I go back there, it ain't nothing there. It's so small. It's so small. I'm going to run across my old. I don't want to think about that and be reminded of that, bro. Like, I'm at a better point in life. I want to think about this. Live in the moment.
To get older, you know what I'm saying? And it's like certain Memphis, they just ain't got that type of. We ain't got that type of sit down about us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some gotta give eventually. You feel me? For yeah.
So at some point in Memphis, you get involved in the streets. How old were you when you got involved?
But the first time I seen him out with my eyes, bro, I was in the 9th grade, bro. I was going to Sheffield High School. Nigga named Head, you know what I'm saying? Shadowbrook Apartments, East Memphis. We was standing there, we was smoking. He took our walk, and we just left the store going to go get some cigars. So it was just a blessing for me to stay there. You know what I'm saying? And they took off, hit the corner, bro, and we ain't heard nothing but tires and shots. And I went around the corner, bro, and I seen one of my partners was hitting the leg. His name Kobe. He was hitting the leg over there. All he's saying is, get head. So I look over by the court. I see Head. I go over by him. One of his legs is under his body. You know what I'm saying? He had his shirt off, so you can actually see the holes and his pumping and he looking. You know what I'm saying? So I ran home. I had told my auntie, you know what I'm saying, up in the head. So I had to give me a gun. You know what I'm saying? That young. So that's when I jumped out the porch, 9th grade.
And then the thing about seeing death as a child or when you young, that it blindly traumatizes you because as a kid, depending on what you see, I know I saw death at an early age. I saw my first person actually get when I was 11. So, and like they were dark skinned. So imagine, man, that was so crazy. I saw that at 11, somebody get gutted. Then they face turned from dark skin to pale white, bro. And why I say it could blindly mess you up, because as a kid, outside of feeling like, I saw them like I was a kid. You see stuff in the dark. When I got older, my mind got so bad, like graphically, like when it come to being mad, angry, like, or just seeing random visions of the most graphic, detailed, horrific stuff ever, bro. Like, And I know at first I was like, what is going on in my mind? Then I thought about it. I'm like, okay, that's really trauma from what I've been through. It ain't affect me in a way where like, okay, I'm out here traumatized. But as I got older, like, I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying. You will get it, man.
I went and got, you know what I'm saying, got me a revolver. You know what I'm saying? I had me
Yeah,
3.
that made me you feel me, do what I did too. I got mine at 14 though. And I wasn't raised up in a bad neighborhood like all my life. I didn't really get into a bad neighborhood till I turned 15, 16. I'm gonna be real. Mom and daddy split ways. Then you know how they go. Stuff start to not be the same as it was. That's when I had to start adjusting to something I didn't want to adjust to.
3 bullets, but I already the mind whatever with them.
Right.
I was young as hell. But that's when I say I jumped off the porch.
Now, at this time, your older brother Finesse is already off the porch.
Around this time, he probably doing time. Around this, he was doing time. Yeah, he was off the porch. Yeah, he was off the porch.
Right.
On different way before me. He was in high school. Which one?
Right. I don't mean to veer off, but I remember in Memphis it was a big thing. You know, Brazy brought it up. Somebody, you know, claimed he told, and Finesse's big thing is not telling. You know what I'm saying? In the feds, you got to walk the yard, have clean paperwork. You growing up, was there any truth to that situation, or
Nah.
what was the thing?
Nah, it wasn't no real truth to it. Ain't nobody really, you know, when that type of shit happen, bro, and that paperwork get to flowing, everybody have it. Like everybody have it. You know what I'm saying? But I remember the incident of him, you know, going to jail on them robberies, but I never in my life heard nothing about him snitching. I never heard nothing about no paperwork, his name, and no type of allegations with it, period. To be always real with you, bro. Like once they came out with it, you know, usually, you know, your mama, you heard somebody say something about something.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? He flattened his time, came home. I'm talking about it wasn't no, and then the guys I know a few of the niggas that's supposed to be pushing the agenda of this what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't never seen it myself personally. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't heard about it. When it came out, that's when all the allegations, you know, it's allegation to me like it is to everybody else.
Right. And I asked because it was like when that happened, it was like they were saying Finesse2tymes stole dude's name, like his name was Finesse.
Crazy shit.
Yeah, it's like he changed his whole. He ultimately finessed the game. I ain't trying
Finesse
to.
your whole personality.
Yeah, like his name was something else, and then he became Finesse because his partner was Finesse. He too tall.
I know telling though, you know when a nigga man, you know when a nigga nigga gonna tell everything they feel. If they feel like they lying with 2 times, they feel like you took it and it's coming out. You ain't lying, man. It's a million things niggas say. You took it lying, you probably took it lying. I know telling, man. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
When you get to doing time, man, how long did you do?
I did 13 months.
You did 13 months, okay. And how was that experience?
I'm gonna be real, bro. Until they send me, you know, you stay in the county jail until you get to the penitentiary.
Right.
So the whole time I'm in the county jail, I'm thinking I'm finna go back home. Just that simple. I'm like, they're gonna get my probation back. Short story, I violated. Now I'm facing the charge again. So I'm like, they sent me to court and shit. They finally sent me to the penitentiary. I was happy as hell for some reason. Once they sentenced me, and I was like, damn, man, go to the penitentiary. I'm like, all right, say no more. I was big happy already to get out of there. But when I got in there, John, bro, it was a real rodeo, bro. Like when them doors close on you, you first go in there and they give you a bologna sandwich and they got bones in it.
Mm.
And you bite into that bitch. She get the crunching. She get real. You be like, why the thing? This bologna sandwich got bones in there. You give me an apple. But you know, after that, they came back with like some cold, like, you know, the macaroni with the ground beef, like some hamburger help. You know, they feed you a little more heavy in the penitentiary than they do in the county jail. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give you a crazy experience, bro. So they walked me in my cell. I got a ceiling. So tell me why they seen me come through the pod. They seen me come through the whole queue. Bro, it's a nigga upstairs. I got a song called Understanding with me and my brother on it. They on my first song. I dropped it. You know what I'm saying? They went off. But the nigga seen my face and started bumping the song through the vent. You know, if a nigga talk through the vent, we can hear it down here. So I don't know if he know that's me or not, but he bumping the joint. But they were legendary Conway in Illinois. So I'm like, damn, it's legendary bumping my verse and everything. But after that, bro, time get to settling in on the
that damn alarm sound is traumatizing, bro. Get how you looking left to right. Shit.
same. And then when I got sentenced, that was around COVID time.
Right.
So the building that I was in was a 24-hour lockdown. You ain't coming out to go get on no phone, no kiosk, no computer. You in the cell, sun up, sundown. You come out twice a week to go shower, if thick, because it's COVID. They don't want you to, can't go to the phones, you can't go to the yard. You know what I'm saying? You can't do none of this shit. So, you know, I fought, man. But you want to know what really my head up though? Like, wasn't nobody sending me no money or nothing like that, bro. But I still didn't come home with no envy for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So while I'm in the joint, my bro,
You shouldn't come home with envy for nobody. You put yourself there, bro. You can't put yourself in that predicament and expect people to send you money. Cause really and truly, if a motherfucker wasn't taking care of you full time while you was out, why go to jail off of something you did and expect them to start taking care of you full time? Y'all barely talk when y'all was out, but now you expect me to call you, sit on the phone, play music, send you commentary. Man, you got in there, bro. Nobody finna be helping you. No. Cause then that be y'all reason for steady going back, cause you know you got people that's gonna be there for you, That one time you go, it need to be hard for you. You need to know it ain't finna be nothing like you think, and people not finna be there for you when you make mistakes like that, bro. Like y'all be wanna blame everybody else for your wrongdoing.
brother write me letters telling me like, bro, you a great investment, bro. Like, you know, when you come home, red carpet, and you know, I still got these letters and these pictures and shit like that. You feel me? But you know, made a lot of
That don't really mean that. I ain't gonna lie, I got a cousin, bro. And it's like back in the day, like I do music for people who don't know. I'll link my channel down here, but I do music for people who don't know. Bro wasn't rapping at first. I tried to put him down with the rapping stuff. I had a buzz back then, a song called True Colors blew up, 150K views. Mind you, I'm from a city with a population 20,000, so that was major. But yeah, got a song that hit 160K. I was telling bro, like, we gonna blow, I'm gonna put you on, I'm gonna do all this. Basically, man, I had a little situation where I was 16 at the time. I ain't know what to do when I got that little buzz. I felt like every song after that wasn't the best song, so I stopped dropping. I lost that buzz, bruh stopped supporting, and he started trying to compete and feeling like he was better than me, although I taught him. Start trying to use, like, it was a bunch of stuff, bro. Like, so I don't know that situation, but I know some people be like, damn, you said you gonna put him on and do this at first. Now you don't even rock with him. You wouldn't even throw ward on him if he was on fire. Cause it's like people show their true colors when the emotions slow down. People show their true colors. They show who they really are, bro. And people have vendettas, their own agenda. They everybody want to be the star nowadays. That's why the team can't get to the championship. Everybody want to be the star player. Don't nobody want to back up the star player. Everybody trying to be it.
a lot of promises, man, in them letters, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when he came home, that shit left. The shit went a whole different direction. But the good side of jail, because you know we got two sides of everything. You got bad and you got good, and it's gonna be short told. But overall, what I learned was discipline. I learned how to budget, bro. Like the type of characteristics it take in the real world to survive. They gonna force you to do it. You gonna go without a woman. You gonna go without.
Mandatory.
You gonna only got a portion amount of food. So if you don't know how to save this shit, or save for later, your ass will starve late night. So I got in the books, bro. I got to working out. You know what I'm saying? And it was it was most definitely an experience that I needed. Man, for the youth and you young niggas out there, don't go to jail just to feel like I done it. I just want to test it. It's straight for shit.
Cause a lot of these people nowadays feel like you supposed to get them some type of cookie because you been to jail. I don't care. You been to federal prison. I don't care. I don't care what USP you been to, what gladiators you done stood amongst, what real killers, and who cares, bro? You don't get a cookie for getting caught up, going to jail, and being around the same type of people that you are. You don't get a cookie for that, man. Now you do get a cookie for running up, taking your family out the hood, making millions, but all that other stuff, stop praising it. That's slavery mindset.
It ain't made for no human. It's deeper than just going to jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? You lose your mind.
Some of y'all, what y'all be doing, the crimes y'all commit, it ain't human like. So you gonna get treated like an animal.
You can really lose your spirit in there. You will change.
You
You know what I'm
took
saying?
somebody's
Ain't nothing
spirit.
like the
Some of
free
y'all,
world, nigga, and a cheeseburger. You feel me?
most of y'all be done took somebody's spirit, shook up somebody's spirit, left somebody with a bad spirit, all type.
They slide them beans and that cornbread under there, and it's summertime, and that jello on the tray get the milk, and it ain't nothing but juice. You gonna realize, man, I gotta get home, man. This shit, nah.
You talked about your experience in the hole and earlier in the interview, and Finesse doing double that time that you did in the hole.
Right.
I've heard stories about people in the hole, and that it's like you either gonna read some or you be done cut yourself. You know what I'm saying? This OG Percy actually, he tells this story about that what they give you when you go to the hole in I guess Texas jail or whatever. You know, I know it's different state to state, right? But it's like they give you a Bible and a razor, and it's meant to drive people insane and use the razor to get at themselves. Would you say is a similar experience in?
I'm gonna say this, bro. When they tell you that a human being is a special being, bro, it can adapt to whatever situation is being put in, especially after so long. So you ain't gonna go in there and lose your mind. If you do, you got one option: kill yourself, cause it ain't gonna change. So once you get put in a situation like you in a bathroom and you got your tub, that's your bed, and the toilet, where is it? That's your toilet, and you got a ceiling. So when he jumped down and got a shit, you on the bottom bunk, and you hold the sheet up, you put the sheet up, and he's shitting right here next to you. Every day, every night, you smelling another nigga insides.
Okay.
And you got to stay there, you gotta wait till it go away. You gotta clean up or something. But just waking up, bro, and washing my hair and, putting my glasses on, looking in the mirror, and my shit creased, and I'm smelling good, and nigga, you see what I'm saying? Whole time, man, this shit, nothing, man. Like, they don't give you a razor for a certain amount of time because it's dangerous. So they ain't gonna just give you a razor and a Bible. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, folks got books on the wing, so you really gotta get lost in them books. And it's something that's gonna happen to you though. Being in that jail, bro, you can't control when you in the hole. Some niggas might get to fighting and you thinking that you gonna have a beautiful day. The whole time these niggas fought. Now I'm in the hole. Now I can't come out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So ice not coming and it's hot, the walls sweating. We can talk about jail shit all the time, but I don't want to manifest it, I'm glad I experienced it.
Well, I asked because you pointed out something that I was gonna ask you earlier in the interview, which was
I don't know. I don't feel like that's an experience that you should be wanting to experience or happy that you experienced before. It's not human like to be in them predicaments. Yeah, I gotta make better choices, man. We're gonna wrap this one up right here. He basically talked about, Finesse2tymes, some, promises that wasn't held up to par. He feel like he sold his soul. Yeah, man, y'all comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about this. We're gonna actually come back and react to part 2 and knock out some more of these interview clips here. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. We're on the road to 5K. See way, I'm out.